So today we are making French toast, but not just any French toast. Not just any French toast. French toast that is a combination with a grilled cheese with some chimichurri sauce. It's going to be awesome. Okay, now I gotta wash my hands. Alright, and that is what we're making today. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So we're gonna make our chimichurri sauce first, since that's the thing that maybe will take the longest, and we want that to sit and let all the flavors, you know, merge together. You got it. So we have a mixture of some cilantro and parsley. We have some chili flakes and dried oregano. We have some limes and some salt, pepper, red wine vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, some garlic. And that's all gonna go in our chimichurri sauce, which is gonna be fire. Alright, so now we're getting started on our chimichurri sauce, and right here I'm just smashing the garlic cloves. This way it's easier for you to remove those peels and the skin of the garlic, because you don't want to struggle. No struggling over here, right? With the chimichurri sauce, you can keep everything whole, because it's just gonna go straight into our blender. So all I'm doing now is taking off the skin, the peel of the garlic. Alright, so here is where I'm going to show you one of the best tricks in the kitchen, and that is with any citrus that you have. Right, so if you have a lime, I just rolled it around to distribute all the juices, and this makes the lime easier to juice and get you all those flavors out, right? Chimichurri sauce is usually the components of cilantro, parsley, usually very like herbaceous. Think of an herbaceous style sauce, right? Usually always has garlic in it, some type of chili, so it's usually fresh red chili. All I have is dried chili today, so that's what we're using. And oregano too is super important. And then also you can't forget the vinegar and the oil. And I'm just adding some lime because I like that flavor. I also like it sour. Alright, so to get started, basically always have a trash bowl, so you don't have to take trips to the trash can. Save you time, save you organization. Anyways, you can do this by hand. Most people do. Originally it's by hand. But I'm just gonna put it into a blender to make life a little bit easier. Take the top off because we're going to use this thing.
I just call it a muddler.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to blast this up. This is banging. This is already in one shot. We're going to chop those red onions into small dices from here. It was at this moment I knew I messed up. And I wasn't crying. I really wasn't. It was So you're going to toss those onions that made you cry in the bowl. And next up we are going to chop up the jalapeno, because it's jalapeno business. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, you're going to cut that into quarters and then take out the ribs and the seeds, because you don't want that unless you like it extra spicy. But it's brunch time. I'm not trying to destroy my palate yet with so much heat, because that wouldn't be good. And so here, I'm just going to take the jalapeno, cut those into slices, and then from those slices, you're going to make small dices, because once again, we don't want huge chunks of jalapeno on there. Cilantro in this as well, but since we have a bunch of it and the chimichurri sauce, that's what we're going to do. But I'm using stems and all. Use your stems. They're full of flavor. I'm just gonna bunch them up. Whoa. This is a lifesaver in the kitchen. Get you one. Alright, so here we are starting our batter or custard, whatever you would like to call it, for our French toast. So we have the jalapenos, the cilantro, the onions, and I cracked eggs in here. Next, you're going to season it with some salt, because you need that flavor. And don't forget your pepper too. Alright, so here I'm just measuring out whole milk, but you can use whatever milk you prefer to use. And that's going to go into our mixture. And after this, you're just going to whisk it all up. You got some French toast batter. Come back 1 second. Alright, so we're gonna probably do a tablespoon of butter for each cook that we make. Super important. Also, to make this a grilled cheese, I'm using manchego cheese. Really good, salty, a little sour. Just really good cheese that'll go with our chimichurri sauce. We are going to put a fried egg on top, because who doesn't like a fried egg? Alright, so it's already made sliced French brioche bread. I got this one from Trader Joe's. You can also make this homemade, but we're gonna make this fast. You want brunch fast? This is what we're using. Best bread. I mean, best bread. French toast omelet, does that make sense? See, and this is what you want all the bits to stay on there as well. So we're gonna do that. Put this on the outside. Alright. And you know, like, give yourself a pat on the back if you made it this far. Anyways, we are cooking our French toast now, and you're going to cook one side first, then you're going to add some cheese, we're going to put them together, we're going to flip them, you'll see. Some cheese in it.
The flavors from the jalapenos and the onions and the parsley.
So you're going to take this one. And then we're gonna cook it like a grilled cheese. Looks yummy. I'm gonna do the rest, and then we can fry some eggs. Alright everyone, so we just finished making our French toast today, and
French toast that is. You know, we had a little, chef snacky snacks in the back during the downtime, and it came out amazing. Prayerfully
get into how this tastes. So once again, bomb French toast. It's the savory for all you savory breakfast lovers out there. That's me. Mind you, this is like a couple extra minutes later, so it's a little bit on the cold side after all the pictures were taken and everything, but grab some of the sauce. And Churro definitely wants some. Alright. So you got a little heat from the jalapeno, the brightness from the lime, and the red wine vinegar and the chimichurri sauce to cut through all that fat. Have that creamy egg yolk, the gooey cheese. All in all, what would you rate this?
8.5.
I give this a 9. Wait, why 8.5? Ten out of 10. This is like really good. Original. Okay, so I forgot to record an outro, but thank you all for watching. I hope you subscribe, like our content, and leave a comment down below for any suggestions that you want to see us cook. Okay, bye!